49, Jim Gray Jr. out of Wheeling. Off the fourth turn, the green is out, we're underway. Limited late model heat race number 1. He's just trying to go 3 wide down the front straightaway. Richard Curry with a problem right off the bat in car 3. Yellow flag is out for Rich Curry in car 3. Under power. Doug Crawford on the outside in the 9C trying to take over second from Mel Minnick Jr. in the 75. John Beatty, third week out here in the 04. Looks like he's got that Masterbuilt chassis figured out. The Brighton Heights Automotive, McCandless Auto Parts 04 of John Beatty, a former limited late model track champion at Pittsburgh, your leader. Pressured by the 75 of Mel Minnick Jr., Doug Crawford's 9C, the 1J of Mike Johnson. Mike doing double duty tonight, running both with the Wolfstead late models in his Bullet car, and then this Bullet car running with the limited late models. Johnson moves to third in the 1J. Crawford fourth. Then it's Sherlock in the 15 running fifth. Curry in the 3 is sixth. Then it's Artie Dermott in the 9, and the 49 Junior, driven by Jim Gray Jr. Out in front, John Beatty showing the way on the inside. Mel Minnick Jr. in the 75, a strong second right behind him. Last week's feature winner and a 3-time winner this year, the 1J of Mike Johnson. Doug Crawford's 9C fourth, Richie Curry in the 3 now fifth. Sherlock in the 15 drops to sixth. Halfway this time by, and the race out in front is tightening up in turns 3 and 4. Beatty followed by Minnick and Johnson coming off at turn 4. 5 laps to go. And look out, Artie Dermott, Jim Gray Jr. in car 49 putting down We got moisture all over the racetrack in turn 1. The yellow is out. The yellow flag is out. Jim Gray Jr. and car on sale here in front of me, down in front of the grandstand. Wave them up. 50% of the collections tonight goes to the winner. The other 50%, of course, to our Drive for Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh. Green flag is back out, and it's John Beatty, still your leader. Mike Johnson in the 1J moving into second on that restart. Mel Minnick Jr. in the 75, though, battling him for that second spot off the turn 2 down the back chute. Crawford in the 9C fourth, and it's Sherlock and Curry. Quite a race here exiting the fourth turn. Limited late model heat race number 1. 4 laps to go. Mel Minnick Jr. moves back to second in car 75. He's tied for the lead in turn 2 on the outside. Beatty goes high. Minnick gets too high, and Johnson moves back to second. John Beatty goes high. Here comes Mike Johnson to the inside in the 1J. Down the back straightaway. It's the Imperial Hoist Chem Oil 1J, your new leader in turn 3. Beatty in the 04 second, Minnick in the 75 car third. Crawford's 9 fourth, Curry in the 3 running fifth with 2 laps to go. Matt Sherlock fitting in car 15. Matt Sherlock in the pits in car 15. White flag this time by, 1 more lap to go. Mike Johnson leading, John Beatty second. And it's Mel Minnick Jr., Doug Crawford, and Richie Curry. Trailing the field, the 9 of Artie Dermott. Off the fourth turn, patting his point lead in the Imperial Hoist Chem Oil 1J. Mike Johnson takes the win with John Beatty second, Mel Minnick Jr. third, Doug Crawford fourth, and Rich Curry fifth. Rick Armstrong, the 29. Russ Colasar, the 8, bring the field to the 4th turn, but it doesn't look good. No green this time. A little ragged up front that time. We'll try him again. By the way, Ed Dunn in car 41, Larry Coogan, the 14 teammates, and they have purchased one of Johnny Johnson's former late models. Rick Armstrong in the 29, Russ Colasar in the 8. We'll try again. Second of 3 heats for the limited lates. By the way, don't forget Motorsports World with the fluorescent or neon paint color on sale. Here in front of the grandstands as I speak. Green is out. Underway we go. Rick Armstrong takes him into turn 1 in car 29. On the outside, it's the 11A of Charlie Jasinski, taking the high side to the lead. Armstrong second, Ed Dunn in the 41, moving into third. Here comes Ricky Thomas, charging on the inside in car 99. He's now third, off the 4th turn. Leading, Armstrong second, Thomas third. Look out in turn 2, Ed Dunn in the 41, a little sideways. He straightens it out. He's your 4th place car, running 5th at 10 of Gary Lyle. And it's Ed Murphy in the 0, Russ Colasar in the 8, and Bob Schaefnocker in car 9. Ricky Thomas in the 99, challenging Rick Armstrong for second in turn 1. Lots of race track tonight, wide and fast from top to bottom. Charlie Jasinski, who almost got the feature win last Saturday, led it for 14 laps. Looking strong again here tonight in this qualifying heat. The 11A from Pullman, Ohio, sponsored by Charlie's Service, Cindy Snow Removal, and Don's Speed Shop. Rick Armstrong, in his second year in the limited late model, is showing marked improvement as well in the 29. And Ricky Thomas, a 2-time winner already this year in the 99T, runs third. Car sitting on the back straightaway. Yellow is out for the 9 of Bob Schaefnocker on the back chute, parked sideways. Charlie Jasinski, your leader. Charlie Jasinski in car 11A, your leader. Trying to go for the lead here in turn 4. To the inside of Jasinski. Side by side into 1. Ricky Thomas has the lead. Jasinski battles back on the inside in turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Side by side into turn 3. Thomas with the advantage. Coming off of turn 4. Jasinski back to the inside. 2 laps remaining. Thomas shuts the door coming down the front chute. Thomas leading now. Ricky Armstrong with a run in car 29 on the outside, challenging Jasinski for second. Lau in the 10 is 4th. Murphy in the 0 now 5th. White flag waving. Ricky Thomas your leader. Jasinski second. Armstrong third and Lau 4th. Eddie Murphy in car 0 5th. Final lap. Thomas Body Shop 99 working off the 4th turn, checkered flag for Ricky Thomas. Armstrong second, Jasinski third, Lyle 4th, and Eddie Murphy is 5th.